From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Stay tuned for Diamondbacks baseball next. In now is John Jay, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, center fielder John Jay.
Now he'll step off. Underway now in the Valley of the Sun. Is the first pitch of the night. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand. Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Batting second.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Career line against Shelby Miller. Not great. He's 1 for 8. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Rizzo.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Baseman, Ketel Marte.
This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, David Peralta. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's 2 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Jake Lamb standing in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another 0-2 coming. And another foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Zobrist going back on it, and it's gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Contreras corrals it, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Left fielder, Ben Zobrist.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off. But that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. That's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. And a base hit. The first of the game for the Cubs. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Miller readies the 2-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Contreras is retired, and there's one away. In now, Addison Russell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Russell.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now. Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
First delivery to him on the way. Jason Hayward stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery. Way out in front. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Stepping up now, Daniel Descalzo. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. 1 for 4. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So striding in, Chris Herman.
Catcher, Chris Herman.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he just dissected him in that at bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Catcher,
Shelby Miller is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. Career line against Shelby Miller. 0 for 5.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And that's over. 2-1.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hat.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A payoff pitch one more time. Line toward the alley in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Now to the plate, Kyle Hendricks. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Goldschmidt scoops it up. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Ready for another chance. John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
John Jay.
Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Started that swing a bit too early. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. The winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A check on first by Miller, and the runner back safely. The 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. Taken in by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Russell. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, David Peralta. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Hit hard to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Ready to take his hacks again, Jake Lamb, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 0-1, here it comes. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Paul Goldschmidt stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout. Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ben Zobrist.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. On the ground to third. Lamb gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Settling in now, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. But the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Addison Russell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Russell.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Pollock will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Here in the 4th. Center fielder, number 11.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The 0-1 pitch. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Daniel.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Descalzo. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there at the knees, strike 1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Chopped foul wide of first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. And he got him. Now batting, Javier Baez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
So he got him swinging. Javier Baez becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Kyle Hendricks will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's
and we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in. Chris Herman. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this will be fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Grounded foul. Still 2 strikes.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Coming to the plate now, Shelby Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
The batter, number 4.
Ready for another shot now. Ketel Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Ready once again, David Peralta. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Jake Lamb standing in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Zobrist. And that ends the inning. In now is John Jay. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead. Also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Anthony Rizzo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Anthony Rizzo is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well. and they need to start getting some offense going.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
First baseman.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 11.
First delivery to him on the way. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
J.D. Martinez.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12. Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Zobrist.
Randall Delgado is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48, Randall Delgado.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now another 1-2, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. High pop-up. Calling for it. Goldschmidt makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again. Addison Russell. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Russell.
Here's the first pitch to him. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Daniel Descalzo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Now here it comes. Chris Herman is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Ripped toward the gap in right. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in now, Randall Delgado. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Yasmani Tomas will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. And the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now, and it's the left-hander Jorge De La Rosa.
Jorge De La Rosa.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Here it comes on 0-2. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Marte has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Javier Baez. One for two with a double. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start. Inning number 8. Number 8 will pinch hit here.
Hitting for Chicago, number 8.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Pedro Strop is on to pitch out.
Now pitching for Chicago.
Ready for another chance.
46.
David Peralta.
Pedro
2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Jake Lamb is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jake Lamb becomes out number 2 this inning.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that
Center
pitch.
fielder number 11.
Standing in, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written. In now is John Jay. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th.
John Jay.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air out to right. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Archie Bradley answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Archie Bradley.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Another try at 2-2. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. The windup and the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Diamondbacks. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6
From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago White Sox. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Jose Quintana, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. What's your take on him, H?
Matt, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
Into the box comes leadoff man Yunel Escobar, and we are ready for baseball.
Escobar.
And underway on the south side as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lowry's there. Throw on to first, and Escobar is retired for the game's first out. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Into the windup and the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Frazier is there. Throw on to first will get him. Scored it. MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in New York. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Miami Marlins and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball on the show next. Noah Syndergaard, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes. He dominates. He mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5.
Here's D. Gordon now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Miami, second baseman, number 9.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Another 1-2 delivery. This one's flared out toward left. Cespedes comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Martin Prado now. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. 1 for 6. Ball 1. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Well, Fillmore's the type of umpire. He's going to give you a little in some areas and take away the others. And what I mean by that, he's going to call a little wider on the corners, but up and down, he's going to take that away from you.
And he'll lay off here as well, and it's 2-0 to the Miami third sacker. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Camping under it is Duda, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
At the plate, Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 out, nobody on. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
Well, the batter singles on a sinker that just did not sink. Now, if this pitcher continues to keep that sinker up, it's going to be a quick game for him. He's got to get his sinker down if he wants to be around later in the innings.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Grounded to third. Wright's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for Miami. And now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Wei-Yin Chen, the Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy who's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
And striding in now is the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number 1.
Granderson.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Hard hit ball to second, right to Gordon. A quick out number 1. Time now to take a look at Terry Collins' Mets starting lineup in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Yeah, you know, I love what the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson, does for this ball club. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Yelich is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And this is going to be a foul ball. And the pitch on 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. We are still scoreless. So striding
Leading
in,
off for Miami.
Justin Bohr, career
First
numbers
baseman.
versus Syndergaard,
Justin
batting
Bohr.
500, 4 for 8. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Now the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
The 1-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Mets. Now I'm looking at the outfielder, Jay Bruce. I love when they yell that name. The big time they yell it is when he does something exciting, like on the defensive side. He can catch and throw. I love watching him throw that pretty left-handed delivery on a strike to the plate.
Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Realmuto is retired. 2 down now.
Left fielder.
Striding in, Marcell Ozuna.
Ozuna.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Line towards center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. afternoon baseball now from beautiful Marlins Park in Miami, Florida. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Wei-Yin Chen, the Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy who's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Soft liner to the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, Matt, this game's going to be a slugfest. I mean, to me, the key might be getting in that bullpen first. Who scores early? Who's able to get in that pen and just continue to keep the pressure on the other club?
Here's the second baseman, DJ.